Dave, congratulations. That's 9 wins in a row now. It's County's joint longest winning run since dropping into non-league. Where does that performance rank amongst those 9 games?
Right up there. A different performance, but we knew coming here was going to have to be different with the condition of the pitch. So to be able to produce the performance, a functional performance, if you like we did, and be a big threat from set pieces, and that win us the game is massively pleasing, and we're going to be required to do that essentially over the remainder of the season. So yeah, huge positive.
Such an important time to get that first goal as well, wasn't it? Because you'd finished the half so strongly. There'd have been frustration if you'd have gone in at 0-0.
Yeah, potentially frustration from the players. I wasn't too frustrated. It didn't change much of what we were going to say. I thought first off we were outstanding, and the moments of quality amongst large spells of dealing with the pitch and the environment and the conditions, the moments of quality came from us. We can have arguments for more than arguments. There's at least one penalty in there, if not others, and the keepers made a couple of unbelievable saves. We hit the bar twice, so we did all the right things without getting the goal. To get the goal on, like I say, on half time, probably. Well, maybe turns out doesn't have a huge impact on us, but has a bigger impact on them. We knew that it was a slightly different second half with us against the wind, but to get the goal within the first 10 minutes of the second half almost takes the winds out of their sails and really puts us on the front foot.
You made 2 changes. There's a lot of questions before the game about whether Quiggs would start, but it's actually the other change, Ryan Johnson, that's still in the headlines today. What did you make of his performance?
Yeah, outstanding. The squad is full of quality. Kitch is unfortunate to sort of miss out, and really through no fault of his performances. We're just looking at, I suppose, their threats. They've scored a large proportion of their goals from set pieces and are a threat. Jono's obviously a dominant header and can affect both boxes. He's done that brilliantly in terms of we've defended our goal and restricted them to very little. And at the other end, he's got himself 2 goals. But his performance, as all the performances have been, he stepped in and they look as if they've been playing together for a long time, which is testament to the squad. And we'll be required to do that certainly over the course of the next few weeks with FA Trophy and things like that. So again, huge positives to be able to make changes and still put in a performance and pick up a victory like we have.
You mentioned set pieces earlier there. You mentioned set pieces quite a few times lately and the difference that they can make and how important they are. Ryan Rydell's a big part of that, isn't he? 3 assists for him today, all of them on that left foot.
Yeah, absolutely. Whether it be open play or general play. Again, set piece play allows you to, I suppose, concentrate on delivery, and we've tried to simplify it in certain ways, but then I suppose put a few routines together in terms of what we want players to do. But if you've got decent delivery and you've got people in the sort of covering the goal that want to go and head the ball, and the ball's put in the right area, then you've got a good chance of scoring. Essentially, it's probably a little bit more difficult than you make it sound, but the basics have to be there, and the balls that have been put in are great quality, and the great quality is matched by people who want to put their head on it, and that's ultimately won us a game today. And we've built on that, to be fair, whether it be free kicks, whether it be throw-ins, the 4th goals, Rune's brilliant sort of quick thinking free kick, great ball down the sides, him and Connor on the same wavelength. That's a great goal for us. So moments of quality that ultimately go a long way to get us a really good win.
There's been a lot of focus on the goals that County have scored since you've come in, and rightly so, but defensively that's 5 clean sheets in a row now, just 2 conceded in those 9 games, and Barnet without a shot on target today. You really seem to have got that balance right within the team without sacrificing your threat at the other end.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we demand, and the players demand, that we work hard out of possession, and we try and prevent the ball coming near our goal if you can. That's not always the case, so only look to that on Tuesday. There was moments where emergency defending was required in terms of last ditch tackles, in terms of blocks, and at some point Ben will have to make some really important saves for us. Hopefully that's not the case, but again, it's a simple formula of football to try and score as many as you can and not allow them in the other end. If we're defending and we're, I suppose, miserly in the opportunities we're giving teams, then you'd think with the quality we have, we'd have to score one goal to win a game. Thankfully, that's not been the case on too many occasions so far, and we've been really free scoring as well. So long may that continue.
It's such a tight league table at the minute, isn't it? And goal difference could have such a big part to play come the end of the season. And those 2 late goals, it's just been a staple of your team since you've come in. Just that relentlessness to keep going from first minute to last.
Yeah, I think again we're still a work in progress. So I've been a little bit critical. I'll go back and I'll look back at goals that we conceded. Altrincham a couple of goals, and Wealdstone a goal where we're totally in control of the game. And what you don't want is them moments to, like you say, it's cost you at the end of the season and have regret. So you have to learn from that. But we take as much pride in keeping the ball out of our net as we do in scoring that. Again, especially from the majority of the coaching staff are defenders, so that should be first and foremost for us. We want to be open, we want to be expansive, we want to score goals, but not at the consequence of allowing goals in the other end.
Great scenes at the end with the county fans as well. You spoke on Tuesday about the important role they're going to have to play between now and the end of the season. They were great today, weren't they?
Yeah, unbelievable. I should be like I said, the first thing I should mention. Ultimately, the team on the pitch has done a job, but more than matched by the team off the pitch. Brilliant atmosphere, constant singing throughout the 98, 99 minutes, whatever it was, and to score 4 goals at that end and send them home happy is massively important. Obviously, we look forward to having them back at Edgeley next weekend, but just seeing a cup game in between that, which again is an important month for us because there'll be some young players we'll get an opportunity to look at, and some of the lads need minutes. So important games all the way along, and like I say, hopefully at the end of the season we can thank them for their support in a proper manner.
9 straight wins, still top of the league. Well done today, Dave.
Cheers, thank you.